G'day everyone and welcome to Wobbie's world of wonderful news, happy vibes and exciting announcements. Well, at least it is for this video.
Hey Robbie, you've got mail! You better check your mailbox! Okay Robbie, thanks mate. What's the address? Post Office Box 3006, Yarunga LPO, Wangaratta 3677.
Right folks, I have got some very exciting news to tell you, and that is about me going full-time on YouTube. I have resigned from my job as a disability support worker and I am now officially a full-time YouTuber. Before I get into that, I've got a couple of things I want to open up. And this one here I'll open first because it's been sitting on my desk for a good week or so. I've got no idea who it's from. Feels a bit like a stubby holder. It's not a stubby holder. I was so wrong. I never was good at feeling presents. Although, when I say I wasn't good at feeling presents, right now I'm at a place up near Beechworth called The Mansion. There used to be a mansion here, a house. It's no longer here, but I can feel someone's presence. I'm sure I can. Anyway, I've got a soft little fish. How cool is that? Hey you! That's a soft fish with hey you written on it. Hey you! You're a soft fish. Let's see what's in the letter. To Robbie. Hey you, you're reading my letter. My name is Tori. I'm 10 years old and I love watching your videos. Santa got me a sewing machine for Christmas and I wanted to make use of it, so I made you a fish pillow. I'd love to meet you in person, but I live near Aubrey, and Mum and Dad are too busy to take me there. So hopefully one day we are able to get to one of your meet and greets. From Tori. How good is that? Tori got a sewing machine from Santa and she has made me a fish with it. Oh, Tori, that is so awesome. Thank you so much. Tori, I'm only about 45 minutes from Aubrey. Now, as you know, each year I have a meet and greet in adventure camping and fishing in Wangaratta, but I might be able to talk to one of the tackle stores up there and see if I can organise something so that I can come up to one of the Aubrey-Wodonga stores and do the same thing, so that the local kids from Aubrey-Wodonga like yourself can come and say hello. That's a fish. It is a fish made on Tori's new sewing machine. Tori, that is so awesome of you. Thank you so much. Now, I've got a few flannelette shirts that are missing a few buttons, so I might keep your details and be in touch. Right, moving on. Raymond Parry from up in the Aubrey area, Thaguna to be exact. Raymond Parry. Imagine if you got married to Perry Mason. He'd have to change his name to Perry Parry.
Jeez, I dribble some crap. I don't know where it comes from. Sometimes it just rolls off the tongue. Right, what have we got here?
Before I look at the letter, before I look at what's in the parcel, I'm going to read the letter. Hello Robbie, my name is Raymond Parry, owner and operator of Obsession Spinnerbaits. www.obsessionspinnerbaits.com.au. A local lure maker from Thaguna. I 100% make all my own spinnerbaits, from wire twisting, lead work and painted jig heads. I also make my own soft plastics and paint my blades, which means I can custom make lures for fishers if they want. I've sent you some spinnerbaits, hoping you can put them to use. Thanks for your time, Raymond. So Raymond owns Obsession Spinnerbaits. Now, even though it's not in the letter, I happen to know that Obsession Spinnerbaits are on Facebook and Instagram because I follow them. Right. But I never knew they made their own everything. What I'll do, I'll rip it all out. It's a little bit windy here. So as Holly would say, I'll yeet this into the car. Oh, cool bananas. I've got some Obsession Spinnerbait stickers. There's half a dozen of them. There's some Obsession Spinnerbaits business cards. They look really cool too. Ray at Obsession Spinnerbaits. So if you want to contact Ray about Obsession Spinnerbaits, it's ray at obsessionspinnerbaits.com.au, www.obsessionspinnerbaits.com.au, or 0428 462 397. Alright, let's have a look at some of Ray's Obsession Spinnerbaits. I won't spend too long on here because I'm dying to tell you about my exciting news. You can probably tell I'm in a good mood. I'm very happy. That's actually a very good looking spinnerbait. That's just a bait, straightforward 2 Colorado blade spinnerbait there. It's got where is it? A circular toe point for people like myself that like to use line clips. There's a few here. We've got that's another one, but a different colour. That's actually my favourite colour. I love bright greens and oranges when I'm cod fishing. I'm going to use that. That's a great colour. And we've got a black one, a bright orange with orange blades. I have done very, very well on the Bassman 4x4, and that's a very, very colour as well. We've got another one here with a similar awesome bright colours. I love bright colours. Ray must watch my videos because he knows I like bright colours. Oh look, these are like little mini mumblers. You see that? Little mumblers. A mumbler is what's called a chatterbait. Basically they vibrate, they go clunk, 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 clunk through the water, and they make a lot of noise. They're a little bit snag prone, but they certainly catch Murray cod. A lot of lure makers make chatterbaits of various sizes, and there's a bright white one. I'm actually very impressed with that range there, Ray. They look really, really good. Right, so that's Ray from Obsession Spinnerbaits out of the way. Now let me tell you all about my exciting news. I have resigned from my job and I am now a full-time YouTuber. What that means is that I make my full-time living from making fishing videos. Some of you won't understand how that works. Let me explain. I draw revenue from various streams. I've got revenue streams, different areas where money comes in. My biggest one is those annoying pain in the ass ads that you guys see when you watch my videos. YouTube recently made changes to the way they serve ads, and right across the whole platform there's more ads than there ever was. But those ads are paying my wage. So they make up most of my wage, but the ads alone are not enough. So then I've got people that support me on Patreon. Without my amazing Patreon supporters, I would not be able to go full-time on YouTube yet because my channel's not big enough. So between YouTube and Patreon, I've pretty much got enough to survive, and then I've got a few revenue streams coming in from affiliate links. Things like things like Olight. When I do Olight reviews, and I've made it quite clear that I earn a commission when people buy them, that's an affiliate link, and I've got a few affiliate links. Deeper is another affiliate thing, Old Mate Lures. So when I use stuff and I can earn a bit of money through affiliate links, they all combine to make my income. So folks, I am officially working for myself. I have resigned, and this has been a very long time coming. This isn't just a spare of the moment decision. In my recent jobs where I was earning a lot more money than I am now as a YouTuber, I was earning a bit of money on the side as a YouTuber. It was a side hustle or a hobby, whatever you want to call it. But during that period of really busting my ass and working in that job and making fishing videos, I used that time and the money that I earned effectively and placed myself in a position where I can now do this. I just recently bought myself a new computer, a really fancy computer. While I was earning money from 2 incomes, I bought a really good computer ready to go, so I'm sort of future-proofed for a few years as far as computers go. And I've bought all my camera gear. I've got this camera that I'm filming on now, which is a Canon M50. I've got a Canon G7X Mark III that I can use as a backup to this one. I've got my GoPro. I've got a Panasonic G9 that I can use. So I've got all the stuff that I need, and I own all of it. I don't owe a cent, and that's what's put me in a position to now be able to go full-time on YouTube. A lot of people have tried this before and failed, and I'm going to give it my 100% best crack and see if I can make a full-time living working for myself as a YouTuber. Very complex. There's a lot of stuff involved behind the scenes that you guys don't see. I think a lot of people think that you just make a video, hit the red button, then it goes up online, and then that's the end of the story. But that's not the case. Every single day there's a lot of emails, like business type emails. I've got phone calls to return. I've got a lot of correspondence that I deal with, mountains of messages. I've got to do a lot of work, and then there's obviously the video editing side of things, which is huge as well. There's commitments. There's so much going on. But folks, I wouldn't have it any other way because I absolutely love what I do. Absolutely love it. And I get to go fishing so often. So moving forward, looking forward in my channel, I'm hoping to diversify a lot with what I do and just go further. Now that I don't have to be back for work tomorrow or back for work the next day, I'm hoping to travel further and go further afield. Go to places like Cancarran, the Lower Murray River, maybe even do a bit more coastal stuff because I'm going to have the time. I might not have the money, but I'll have the time, and that's where I'm at right now. So if anybody says in the comments, hey mate, what do you do for a living? You seem to go fishing a lot. Well, I fish for a living. It's my job, and I've worked bloody hard to get here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm excited. Stay tuned, folks, because I can see 2021 is New Year, old me. but new videos.